Good evening, everyone. My name is Kelly Gray, and I'm happy to welcome you all to our 2024 retirement celebration. Tonight, yes! Tonight, we are honored to recognize the service of individuals to Portsmouth Public School students and our community. Each and every one of you has contributed to the education of our children, no matter what role you have played. We want to thank you tonight for your service and to ensure that you know how valued you are to us. Tonight, our Marine Junior ROTC program from Churchland High School will be our color guard. This will be followed by greetings from Dr. Patillo, our school board chairman, and Dr. Bracey, our superintendent. We will then serve dinner while the Portsmouth Rising Stars, who just performed a lovely set for us, display their talents on the steel drums. After dinner, Dr. Bracey and Dr. White, our assistant superintendent, will present our awards. Ms. Duran, our Chief Human Resources Officer, will close out our evening. Again, we hope you enjoy tonight. This evening is about you. I now ask you to please stand as we do the presentation of colors.
Color guard, attention, carry, colors. Ready, cut, forward, march. Right forward, march. Color guard, fall. Breathe in, arm.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Carry, color. Ready, cut, left turn, march. Forward, march. Color guard, halt. Order, color. Ready, cut, fire, off.
Thank you so much. As a small announcement, you will notice on your table there is a QR code. For those of you that have friends and family that may not be able to be with us this evening, you can share this with them, and it provides them a copy of the program as well with all of your information and a celebration of you inside. I want to thank you all again for joining us this evening, and also thank you to the Edmonds Center for hosting us yet again and doing such a wonderful job of preparing us for this evening. I believe it's Dr. Patillo.
Good evening. Good evening. I'd like to welcome you all again to our annual 2024 retirement celebration. Let's give all of our retirees a hand. Before I continue with my greetings, I would like to recognize our special guests that we have with us on this evening, starting with our mayor, the Honorable Shannon Glover. Vice Mayor, the Honorable Lisa Lucas-Burke. And Councilman, the Honorable Mark Hugel. And last but not least, all of our guests who are in attendance, give yourselves a round of applause. I look forward to this event every year. It doesn't matter if I'm traveling. I'm going to make sure I get back to pay honor to all of you who've given your time, your talent, and your resources to Portsmouth Public Schools. When I was glancing over the booklet, I saw that we had over 618 years of service, 7,416 months, 225,570 days, 5,413,680 hours that you've given to the students of Portsmouth. And I want to say thank you. Every day, there's going to be some child who's going to come back in August, and they're going to be looking for you. They're going to be searching for your smile, searching for that hug they may not be getting at home, searching for that comfort, that word of encouragement to let them know you can do it. You were, in some instances, the only person that ever told them they could be anything they want to be. And that's going to be missed. So from behalf of the school board and myself from the bottom of my heart, I give all thanks to you for that. Now, end by saying one of my favorite phrases. Bien hecho, bueno y falseviante. Well done, good and faithful servant. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone. And what a night this is. We're here to celebrate the extraordinary, and I do mean extraordinary, and I mean you. You have devoted years, decades of your lives to the school division, to the service of our children, of our city. This is no small gift. You have kept our students safe. You kept them fed. You kept them in school. You kept them smiling, and of course, you kept them engaged in the learning they need to be successful in this world. Such gifts you gave each day. This is an interesting time in education. It is no secret that fewer and fewer people are selecting this line of work. There are even some naysayers who believe that education is no longer a valuable career choice. Yet, here you sit. You laugh in the face of those doubts. Your dedication and your professionalism stands heads and shoulders above the whispers that say this work is too hard, too demanding. In fact, you are the examples we point to when we look at what a career can look like. Whether you know it or not, through these, again, extraordinary years you have spent with us, you have served as ambassadors for public education. You have showcased how you can literally change the lives through your job, and in fact, how this is more than just a job, but an actual instrument of goodness for countless generations of children, parents, and families. You have been the voice of hope, encouragement, and the compassion that has kept not only our community, but this beautiful profession moving forward. So thank you. Thank you for all you have done and all you have stood for just by showing up each day. And now you have earned a well-deserved break. You have come to the end of this chapter in your life story. Like most endings, they can be bittersweet. But you know we can wish all of you joy ahead in your next steps. As Mr. Rogers himself reminds us, often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. Thank you again for the wonderful time with us, and know that you will always be here, and we will always be here to support you. Before I take my seat, I think we did have two more council members show up. Council member Mr. DeAndre Barnes and council member Mr. Vernon Tillage. Thank you.
I wanted to take a moment to recognize our school board members that were able to join us this evening. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Patillo Jr., our school board chair, Ms. Clue Atkinson, our school board vice chair, Ms. Duncan Hines, Ms. Thomas, Dr. Cotton Jr., sorry, I so apologize, and Ms. Futrell. Thank you so much. I would now like to welcome, did I miss someone? I'm sorry. I would now like to welcome Dr. Bracey and Dr. White to the podium for our presentation of retirees. I hope I didn't miss it. Okay, good.
As you call the name, they can start walking forward.
As I call your name, please come up to receive your plaque. Our first recipient, 15 years in the system. Gregory Crawford, please come on down. Elementary teacher, Lakeview Elementary School. When he retires, he plans to rest, relax, travel, enjoy golf, working out, and having movies and dinner dates with his wife. Deborah Jackson, 17 years with Portsmouth Public Schools, elementary school teacher, Simonsdale Elementary School. She plans to travel, enjoy leisure activities with family, and pursues tutoring opportunities. So, Dr. DeVries, make sure you get her number. "20 years of service, Tamara Buzan. Special Education Instructional Assistant at Churchland Elementary School. She says she plans to leave. Well, she says she's going to Illinois. "20 years of service, Patrick Wartham, custodian, Waterview Elementary School. Mr. Wartham said, "I don't know what I'm going to do when I retire." He just said, "I'm going to relax." "21 years of service, Dara Brinkman, STEM teacher, Starbase at Victory. "22 years of service, Karen Lewis, Associate 3, Olive Branch Preschool. 22 years of service, Donna White, elementary school teacher, Simonsdale Elementary. She says she plans to travel, spend time with grandkids, and take up baking. Also, she enjoys swimming, traveling, and party planning. "24 years of service, Lisa Lees, health and PE teacher, Parkview Elementary School. She says she plans to continue to play ice hockey and golf with her husband, Mark, and thankful to have this time to take care of and spend quality time with her mother, who is 93 years old. "27 years of service, Willie Gray, lead and head custodian at Mount Harmon Preschool. His interests are being a handyman and working for God, and he said he loves watching the Pittsburgh Steelers. I meant the Dallas Cowboys. My bad, I'm sorry. I got caught up. 30 years of service, Lee Bond, school counselor, Douglas Park Elementary School. His interests are photography, videography, graphic design, enjoys attending movie theaters, performing arts theaters, dance theaters, and working out at the YMCA and the Kroc Center. Ministry teaching is not a hobby or a recreational activity. It is a calling that he enjoys. "30 years of service, Lavia Nally, third grade teacher, Churchland Elementary School. She says she plans to take a few months off before looking for her second career. She plans on relaxing, traveling, and spending time with family and friends. "30 years of service, Terry Williams, classroom teacher, Olive Branch Preschool. He says he's going to continue reading, doing crossword puzzles. His retirement plans including refereeing and officiating, enjoying his family and friends, and volunteering in the community. "31 years of service, Patricia Varnell, special education teacher, Churchland Elementary. She says she plans to travel with her husband, spending time with their 4 grandchildren, and volunteering with the local animal rescue groups. "35 years of service, Ethel Stevens, Sped IA, West Haven Elementary School. She said she plans to enjoy her 6-year-old granddaughter, family, work on some projects around the house, and take one day at a time. It has been a great 35 years at PPS, but I will definitely not miss the drive from Gates County, North Carolina to Portsmouth every day." "35 years of service, Donnie White, master electrician, auxiliary service. He enjoys going to the gym, swimming, traveling with his wife, biking across the U.S., and seeing the Northern Lights. Other activities include marital counseling and mentoring with wife, lead groups in Bible studies, and serves on the church security team, and he enjoys his grandchildren. Congratulations. "40 years of service, Lorraine Stokes. Reading interventionist, Lakeview Elementary School." Okay. This one, she wrote a book. Retirement plans are to travel, cruise, and enjoy every place she visits. She especially would like to go to Hawaii. She wants to read novels and work on puzzles. She likes to help plan events, so she would like to do that on the side. She promised her husband that she would help around the yard as well, even though she's not an outside person. LOL. "I am going to join the gym and take advantage of the programs and activities offered. I want to enjoy myself in whatever I do." Congratulations. "44 years of service, Nancy Butler. A TRT. She loves spending time with family and friends, outdoors, cookouts, pool parties, beach days, boating, fishing, water skiing, tubing, camping, and gardening. She will be listening to see what God has in store for her in the next chapter of her life. Congratulations. "44 years of service, Anna Cross. Program Specialist for Secondary Education. She loves traveling, gardening, reading, the YMCA, the AAUW, the DKG, educator, sorority, and spending time with family, friends, and the beach." And the last one is in memory of Marcus Johnson, 16 years in the profession as a school security officer at IC Northam High School.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Duran, and I'm the Chief Human Resources Officer, and I have the pleasure of bringing this wonderful occasion to a close. I wanted to start by thanking all of the retirees and their family and friends. Thank you for sharing your loved ones with Portsmouth Public Schools. We appreciate their service and also you allowing them to work with us. I would like to thank the Department of Human Resources for putting on this event, as well as the Churchland High School ROTC, and the musicians with Portsmouth Rising Stars. As always, we give thanks to our communications department for recording these special moments, and they took the pictures tonight with the superintendent, and I'm sure you will see those on social media later on. I have notes that I've prepared to say to conclude the event, but I'm going to speak from my heart for a minute. And just to say, I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this before, and I hope that no one is offended, but we are in a church, how sometimes you can receive little messages and you don't necessarily know that they're for you, but they just land with you. And hearing people tonight and their years of service and seeing them and how joyful they are as they reflect on their time really touched my heart, and I needed it today. So I want to say personally, thank you. And to our retirees, as you set sail for new adventures, you're going to be missed by your colleagues, your students, and everyone who has had the privilege of working with you. And if you get too sad, we have plenty of positions that are available for you. So please call HR. But seriously, I want to thank you very much on behalf of Portsmouth Public Schools for your exceptional service, and may your retirement be filled with happiness, good health, and wonderful adventures. Congratulations and best wishes to each of you. Thank you, and good night.